But what you may be unaware
What's going on, guys?
are
What's
the
going
so-called
on?
border states.
Big homie with the mosquito bites. I apologize for moving the camera a little bit much. These mosquitoes are super aggressive out here in Maryland, guys. All right, anyway. So, coming to you live real quick, just to talk about the, not elephant, I wouldn't call it an elephant, but it's the current thing when it comes to tech, right? Let's just say it. Nobody else is gonna say it. But I'm a foldable fan, and I know for a fact all the content I've covered in foldables I've covered on the channel, and the feedback and the communication that I've received, I know for a fact that there's a lot of my family in the community, 1,500 plus strong now, all organic, that are fans of foldable devices as well. So thus, here's the reason why I wanted to talk about the foldable. That's the one to go after, I guess if you will, if you want to say that right now. I'm having a whiskey, by the way. On this wonderful Sunday, I hope you guys are able to enjoy a whiskey and a nice cigar. You really should try it. It's nice. But anyway, back to it. And by the way, the Z Fold 6 portrait video does not get the credit it deserves. Shout out to my guy Jay Will. He uses a lot of different devices on his channel, just like I do. I pretty much have moved away from using like a dedicated DSLR or SLR camera, which I do want to get another one, but I'm not like a huge photographer, and these phones have come so far. With that being said, this is me using the external display on the Z Fold 6, and it allows you to see the amazing quality of the portrait video. As you can see, everything in the background has that portrait type of effect. And I'm here in my garage, which is my gym / office / hangout, family vibes, studio, whatever you want to call it. It's really my garage, but I don't really, right now at this point in my life, I don't really have a desire to pull cars into my house. In the future, that would be nice, but I like a lift and all that good stuff. So next house, we're gonna speak it into existence. But anyway, we're talking about the Z Fold 6 and the big boy Z Fold 7, and they did all of this mainly, and I'm pretty sure I am the elephant in the room, or the oddball on this, when I say I really like the form factor of the Z Fold 6. The thinness, of course, I'm excited to see that. And let's be clear. I got my Watch Ultra, my Watch 8 Ultra, and my Mint Z Fold 7 in my cart for the trade-in, because as always, you got to give it to Samsung. They always give you like the best trade-in offers. Now, I'm not even tripping on the pen because I really hardly use it. My daughter blessed me with the S Pen case. I can probably name a handful of times where I've used it. And, again, just like Floss said, shout out to Samsung, for listening to the customer. Because, that being said, the customers pretty much have been saying for a while now, the stylus is not, yeah, it's a part of the Note lineup, but it doesn't really make a device. So what's your take, guys? Like, I mean, the thinness, we're always looking for devices to get a little thinner, and this thing looks spectacular. The hole punch, they only changed a couple of things, right? They didn't really increase the capacity. They didn't do much as far as display, display technology goes. They actually took away, because there's no support for the S Pen at all anymore on the new Z Fold 7. And you get a little bit bigger just overall display. Right? So that's all you're getting. You're just getting the, what did MKB said it best? He said you're getting the S Pen. I mean, you're getting the SE, or what, the one they released over, like, only overseas, the fan edition Z Fold. And they just released it here just to go ahead and make some money real quick. Honestly, I don't know who's making the decisions, man. Like, yeah, I might not be this huge mogul yet, but will I be soon? Hell yeah. And I've been telling, multiple businesses and companies that I work for, different things that could make things better. Not that I'm always a guy who's right, but I've been blessed to work with a lot of smart people. And those smart people are doing pretty well. And for me to even be where I am at this point is an extreme blessing. And it's really basically, they get all the credit for that. Like, not me, it's the people, God first and foremost, but it's the people, the smart people who I've been able to network and communicate with. So they're paying these guys in these positions a lot of money, right? And yes, they're probably making them some money because they know they can do this yearly flip on these devices, right? It's a thing that we do with our carriers, or we have credit with, any of the manufacturers who make these devices, or large companies like Amazon or, Best Buy. We might have credit accounts there. And we utilize those accounts, which is cool. And we produce the content that we communicate with our communities, in which, folks would like to see, to gain a better understanding as to these purchases, because these devices are getting more expensive. Now the Z Fold 7 is $1,900, but you lost things. They charge more money, but you lose things. This is why my purchase hasn't been complete yet. I'm on the fence. Like, how naive can we be? Like, we constantly pay this money for things when they take stuff away, but let us think that we're getting an upgrade. Like, I'm really feeling like this might be the first year as a tech, fitness, content creator without creator of content. Shout out to my guy Pusha T from the Clips. Creator of content, as a creator of content. How does this game continue? Because it's really like, unless you're already on one of the groups that they know you have so many influences, right? You have such a huge following that they're just giving you this stuff. You don't always have to buy it, or you're making so much money that you can actually, buy it easily, right? But anyway, I digress. Z Fold 7, are you getting it? I don't know. Mine's in the cart. Not sure. Peace, love, and blessings. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. 1,500 plus strong. Let's go.